What's up guys, Inigami here. Let's go through 60 stamina Aokiji Raid boss. Aokiji is probably the second hardest raid boss in the game, the hardest being Hancock. But Aokiji definitely has some of the hardest stage 1 through 4 for a raid boss. Now I'm going to be using a double Sengoku team. And let's see, oh man, did my Sengoku without the sockets didn't come back? Alright, here we go. The ones I'm looking for are anti-lock and anti-silence. Specifically the anti-lock, because I need that level 1 anti-lock at least. So we're going to be using the not max Sengoku just because that lock is so good. Ideally what you want for this island is level 1 anti-silence and level 2 anti-lock. And the reason is that Aokiji likes to lock your characters. If you have that anti-lock, you get a lot more damage out of it. And also stage 3 will preemptively lock and silence your captain for 1 turn. So if you have at least that 1 anti-captain silence anti-lock, you'll do better. So stage 1 will either have 1 or 2 or 3 turn cooldowns on these guys up here. I'm going to try to kill, I'm going to try to see if I can kill everything except for the 2 turn cooldown dude. My Doflamingo does not get boosted on this team. So attack like that. Right there. That doesn't kill it. It looks like I am going to have to use the food. I would have liked to keep the food, that would have been better, but you know, throwing it away isn't the worst. And here we'll take an attack from the penguin while killing this guy right here. There we go, take an attack from the penguin. Doesn't hit very hard, but 2,500 is pretty good for a turn, and I think Doflamingo kills him anyways. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Still barely alive, bought me 1 extra turn. So you really want to use your health as a resource to try to stall on this island. Right here, I don't get to use these guys to stall that well because they all have 1 turn cooldowns. And all the units on Aokiji's Fortnite has pretty high defense. Like, they all have some pretty high defense. So you really want to hit them hard. So there we go. We're going to take damage from the turtle, so I'm going to try to look for some food orbs while killing the lobster without letting the lobster hit me. The lobster hits for 6,000. Which isn't really ideal. Whereas the turtle's much weaker and only hits for 3,000, so if you have a choice, try to kill the lobster. This will kill it, and I don't want to hit the turtle. And of course, if I get some food orbs, that will help out in how long I can stall. For attack, turtle has 10 hit points. So if you hit for 4 attack, you can do that multiple times. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 9 hit points. There you go, goodbye turtle. This stage is the preemptive lock and preemptive silence. I'm going to kill these 3 units on the outside and let this middle unit attack me because the guy in the middle hits for 3,999, so this guy hits for about 4,000, whereas the 3 guys on the outside hit for 6,000. So these 3 guys will kill me, the guy in the middle will not, and that will let me buy 1 more turn, and every turn of stalling is nice on this island. So we're going to attack and kill these guys around the outside. And once again, they have very high defense. Make sure to actually change and auto-target correctly to actually kill things. And then we kill this guy right here. I'm also going to try to go ahead and look for a little bit more food if I can get it. That's always nice. Stage 4 is your average stage 4 that locks units. Ooh, look at that food orb, but I can't really take advantage of it. So I want to get my Mirage Temple Nami locked and my Doflamingo locked, which means I want to kill this Dex guy, this Strength guy, always kill the Sea Horse, and then this Int unit right here. So I want to kill 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys have 5 hit points. The Elder Seahorse has 6 hit points. So I'm going to go ahead and do. Let's see. I think I can manage to heal. No, there's no reason for me to heal. Healing doesn't benefit me right now. So we're gonna kill that. Kill that. The reason that healing isn't important is that, I mean, I can go ahead and heal, but it's not that important because right now I'm not gonna be taking any more damage basically for the rest of this island. Either we kill Aokiji or we die trying. Right now, I'm just gonna be looking for some more Dex, some more orbs. Let's see, I got a Strength orb on Doflamingo, a Food orb here, and I want to get a couple more Psi orbs. So I'm gonna take this turn. They each have 5 hit points, so this will kill 1. The next turn will kill this guy. 1 more Psy Orb right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, 3. See if I can get another Psy Orb. Is that it? I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I can get rid of all my sockets here. Oh, I should have done Doflamingo and then Nami. Give me 1 more chance at sockets. Okay, so I got 3 Psy Orbs, which is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and try to burst it now. So the way that Aokiji works, Aokiji has 4 million hit points. 4 million hit points, 4,030,000 hit points, but 4 million hit points. He'll attack. The first attack he does will cut your health by 80%. So I can actually let him attack me now if I want to save, and I might do that. So his first attack, above 20%, will attack you for 80% of your current health. After 50%, he changes his attack to every single turn, and he'll attack every single turn and boosts his attack to 9,216. If he attacks above 50%, he attacks for. Oh, I'm sorry, that's right, because he had just boosted his attack right away. So he'll boost his attack and attack for 9,216. Oh, it's 4.2 million. Yeah, it depends on where you have your health resources. He's around 4 million health. Still, the actual amount doesn't really matter that much when you've got 4 million health. Below 20%, he attacks you for 100,000. Look out for that one. So I'm going to attack here just normally. On turn 2, I'm going to attack normally again, and then I'll use Impact Out Usopp and Doflamingo together on turn 3, and then I'll use Momonga on turn 4. Depending on how much health he gets and how many orbs we get, that'll decide when we use our specials. And I had to use Mirage Temple Nami if I get him below 20%, because below 20%, once again, he attacks you for 100,000 damage. Even if it's his first attack, he will still hit you for 100,000. Aokiji will also lock a unit for 2 turns. Every 2 turns, he locks someone for 2 turns. So since I have 1 turn of anti-lock, he'll lock, unlock, lock, unlock. So I'm going to just attack normally again here. And food doesn't matter once again, because I'm either going to kill him or he's going to kill me. Only 1 orb. I'm going to keep this orb on my Nami, and I'm going to let him hit me while doing as much damage as I still can. And I want to keep the orb on Nami because then I can move this around with Doflamingo. So here's 80% of my health cut. And he locks something next turn. He still has 3 attack cooldown because he's above 50% health. Let me see. Let me make sure when he locks. I'm pretty sure, but I want to make sure when he locks so I know when I want to use my specials. So I'm going to. We can use specials now. I would shuffle here and I'd shuffle here. Let's use specials now. I'm going to go ahead and use Impact Out Usopp and Doflamingo now. Because next turn he'll lock and I want... Well... Yeah, we'll do it now. And then next turn I can use Mirage Temple Nami. My Doflamingo's attack is really, really weak, so I'm going to avoid really looking for him. The one I'd rather get is on my 2 Sengokus, who are my hardest hitting units. And then next turn I do still have Momonga's boost to help me out with that. And I'm going to save the Mary Ship. It doesn't do much damage, but it does help out a little bit. Boom. Boom. How much damage can I get? Ooh! Oh, that is really close. Please don't lock my Nami. I guess it doesn't really matter who he locks. Hey, lock my Nami. That's fine. We use Momonga here. Gives us the boost we need. Of course, if you had level 2 anti-lock, you would have your Nami here just fine. There we go. And that's it. That's Aokiji. You could have bought one more turn there. I wanted to use my boost because I knew what orbs I had. And 2 orbs is good enough to do a nice bit of damage to Aokiji. Sengoku's so good. He hits so hard. Momonga is great because he's a knowledge booster. Doflamingo is great. Usopp is great. You can do easily over... If you get all matching orbs with this team, you can do almost 75% of his health. You can do 3.5 million damage in 1 turn with Doflamingo and impact out Usopp. So Sengoku works great for Aokiji, guys. I have a couple other teams you can check out. I'll be using a double int Mihawk team, a double 6-star Mihawk team right after this too, and whatever else I can get. I've been Zitagami. Good luck with Aokiji. Y'all stay beautiful.